All right, welcome everybody. We are running another scene for the New Champions Universe Session 3. And if I can get this thing working properly. This is called New York City Adventures in Supers. And we have a group of Lifer agents, IERA agents, and a level 37 agent who are all trying to gain access to a person who has developed a drug that gives superpowers. And so, tonight playing, we have Kurt. Kurt, who are you playing?
I am playing Honey Badger, and I'm going to be doing my South African accent for the rest of the night, hopefully.
Excellent. And what can Honey Badger do?
Well, Honey Badger happens to be a very skilled martial artist. She was given a weaker version of the Cyberline formula, which is reconstituted by her mentor, and she also happens to have a pair of question eye claws that can tear through tank armor, possibly, if she rolls well enough.
Excellent. We also have Brian. Brian, who are you playing today?
Yep, Brian is back. I am playing the Scarlet Bright, who is really two split personalities, a human named Scarlet, and who has been magically infused by a sprite. And I also have the coolest motorcycle ever.
Right on.
It's
It's unfortunately it's still kind of a work in progress.
hey, it's a stealth field, all right.
Technical
It's
difficulties, please stand by.
it's not a bug, it's a feature.
It's a feature, exactly. And the Pantless King is playing Commandant. I'll get it right one of these days. And can you tell us about yourself, Commandant?
The commandant a is an agent of the IERA who has risen through the ranks thanks to his the gravity of his voice. Basically, he's not much of a direct fighter, but he's quite handy to have on your side because most of his powers involve shouting orders that provide contextual bonuses.
I thought he was with the LFER, but
Yes,
is he now with the I?
that's what you had said at the
That's
beginning.
that's it's kind of complicated. He was an LFER sleeper agent, but that was not voluntary, and um,
Well,
he
this
was
could add an interesting element here because the two people that you are with are lifer agents.
mm, the plot.
The plot sickens. It does indeed. And also we have Jerry playing Switchblade. Did you want to give an introduction to Switchblade there,
Sure.
Jerry?
He's a. Yep. I'm here. Can you hear me?
We can hear you.
Okay. Yeah, he's a level 37 agent. Um, he does what he does. He's more of an infiltration specialist. Um, since most materials don't even slow him down, so um, that's what he's here for. And he's here to do what he's got to do. He's a good guy, but that you know, kind of a gray area there.
All right. So what I would like everybody to do is um, make perception checks with a -5 to your perception.
I failed.
Wow, I somehow actually made it.
Awesome. failed by 9.
Dang. The Commandant is not thinking so good right now. He assumes his arm is acting up again.
Right now, it's look. I didn't do the -5, so which blades
Oh,
is
I
taking?
I also didn't either. I didn't. Oof.
You failed
I
without the
actually
minus
did.
5?
Yeah, I failed without it. I failed by like 6 without it. He's really not thinking right now.
Honey Badger did actually factor in a -5, and she made it despite the penalty.
Excellent.
Yeah,
All right. So,
she's the only one.
I,
So
I
far, it looks like she's the only one.
My goodness. Did,
All right, game over. We all lost.
did did somebody seed the planet with like a dum dum virus in the interim? Holy crap! This is uncanny.
very well. So honey badger, from where you are, you can spot there's a jeep across the road from you, and as it was driving by, I'm going to just maybe as it was driving by, come on you happened to look over and you noticed the some of the people from that bar where you first encountered the drug things. And it goes driving down this way. And it gets out of sight and it comes to a sign indicating to a metro. But you are the only one who has seen that.
Hey guys, I think I saw a few of uh those dudes that we fought over in the bar. Maybe they know where Doc is. And Honey Badger will go. She'll go a full combat move in the direction towards the I guess in the direction of the subway.
Okay,
And
so
she,
how are you going to get across the water? Are you going to run down to the bridge that's way down the other end or
yeah, she's pretty much just gonna go the long way because she is not the best swimmer.
okay?
Uh,
So
the com.
um,
Er,
Sprite and Commandant, you see um, Honey Badger start running down the road, and she's pointing across the water to something that you guys can't see.
And she kind of sort of whisper said that to the rest of you that she saw a few guys from the bar that we fought some time ago. Maybe they know where Doc is. Doc is the drug dealer for this Geno, for this particular Geno drug.
the commandant will just sort of look about on the other side of the river, not seeing anything in particular, especially not with that roll. But he will he will let out an exasperated sigh and say, more to himself than anything else, not like anyone has a better idea. All right, fine. Let's move then. Double time. And I would like to actually activate double time.
Okay,
That
spend
is
your endurance and activate your double time. We're not in combat yet.
righto.
Is there so Scarlet Sprite's looking around for anywhere that there isn't this big fence in her way, so she can jump across the water, the river, on her bike.
Mm,
looking at that fence like, maybe I could kick it down real quick.
Worth
Shame
noting,
somebody with big, huge metal claws couldn't tear it down for me. But
There is somebody with big, huge claws that is running away from you.
worth noting though, uh, I have just given you an extra, what is it, 13 meters of running. So,
So have can you move your commandant down however far
yeah,
he can
yeah,
go?
yeah, yeah. That is, wow. Okay, he can move. He can schmove. But I'm just gonna have him like run up behind the bus and like use the bus for cover.
I don't know if you noticed, but you don't have to actually measure. Your token has the measurement turned on. So as you move it, it shows
Wait,
you
did I
the.
did I also measure?
Well, maybe that was somebody else measuring.
That's probably me. I was the one measuring, certainly.
Oh, okay.
What's the movement of your bike there, Sprite?
well, right now we're in non-combat, so it's like 4 times more than it would have been. So I should be able to jump 80 meters. So I'm going to use my a little anti-tank weapon that's on the front of my bike.
You finally get to use that.
I'm going to shoot. I'm going to try to hit this post and knock it down, so I can go through here and jump and land over here right behind the jeep. And this will be one of the coolest things ever. Not as cool as escaping a giant death chicken, but here we
Hey,
are.
you know, you gotta try. If you give up trying to do more cool things, the death chicken wins.
You know, I did escape the death chicken by the hair on my little red cape. Oh wait, that's the other character. All right, so can I hit this post and blow it up?
Yeah, it's not moving, so I'll say a hit is automatic.
All right, so it's 2d6. What is it? It's 2d6 RKA armor piercing. Oh, sorry about that. I got to pop up
Okay.
some politician BS. All right, so let's see if I can just go right to damage, huh?
Yep.
All right, so let's see if that works. Did it work? So
So,
that's 9 body.
Jerry, can you make the pole lie down? I've unlocked it.
And I did do my thing. I just barely did it. And that's armor piercing, so that would be.
Yep.
Uh, so it's
Oh,
the
I
post here. Anyway, so I'm going to do a burnout, come around and get a run at it, and then I'm just going to jump off this Jersey barrier across the river and behind the Jeep.
Okay, so you're going to need to make a um,
Oh no.
uh, acrobatics roll.
Oh. All right, here we go. Come on.
And there will be
I'm gonna.
minuses.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Yay!
That, of course, that was before the minuses.
Look at that.
All right. So I was
See,
going.
this is where we wish we had the motorcycle and the rider, because we could try to get a picture of her over this, flying over this.
That would be cool.
That would have been rad. Still, that's pretty cool. Fell right into the water. That's ominous. How long can the Sprite tread water?
Uh, um. So you go soaring across and you get
Hell yeah.
almost all the way over, and your bike starts to crash down.
Oh
I
no.
will give you another dexterity roll to see whether you are successful in dumping your bike in the water and continuing on, or whether you fall with the bike into the water.
Alright. Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to grab Sprite here, and Sprite is hanging on to the fence over on this side as you watch your bike tumble into the water below.
So that's basically where my character is hanging on to the
Yes,
post.
yes.
Thanks, Sean.
Did you intend to have her on top of the light pole?
I did not. I tried to put her down beside, yeah, right about there. So you
And,
guys,
and and the bike's in the water.
and the bike is in the water.
Come here. There you go. Get in there. Splash. So Scarlett's looking down at Dragon the Super Cycle and going, "Oh no." How deep's the water, Sean?
Um, Probably about 30, 40 feet. Getting your
That's
bike
pretty
back
deep.
will be interesting.
Well,
If you ask nice, if you ask real nice at the end after I've killed you, I mean,
Mhm.
is there a reason the Jeep is on its side?
Um, no. It is supposed to be facing the.
It got a little dizzy.
Yes,
Needs
it
to
got a
sit
little
down.
dizzy. All right. Switchblade, make a perception roll, please.
Straight up?
Yes, straight up.
No.
Okay. Um,
He is going to move to the front of the building. Well, maybe not.
okay. Make two more perception rolls then.
Okay, the first one by 2, the second one by 7.
Okay, so the first one by two, you see this fellow over here wearing some kind of armored outfit and a woman standing beside him, and he starts pointing down um, this way and talking to the other three people that are with him. You recognize two IERA agents, but you don't know who the guy with the funny uniform on or the girl is. You also noticed some other uh, funnily clad people down here running towards, and you saw the motorcycle fall into the water.
My target. Stay on target.
Thank you, Obi-Wan.
Or is it Porkins? I forget.
So the guy in the armor pointed towards the Jeep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, You see four people getting out of this Jeep that's parked, uh, access going towards the metro. So what are you going to do, sir?
Well, I'm kind of
The,
far away to see who they are. All right, gonna stay up here. Not gonna stay here. Um, I'm gonna fly over that way. I guess about here in the treetops. Nope. Okay, middle of the water.
you're
Um,
you're
he's
swimming.
actually way he's actually way up in the air. I mean, it doesn't matter. He could actually be in the water and be fine. Um, but I wanted to be up in the air. Mm,
You probably have to use the tool to do that.
Okay.
Oh, come on. Son of a gun.
All right. I got him. When I get a chance, I want to see if that's my target.
Oh, nice. You fly. Nice.
Thanks.
Okay. Um, meow. I'm going to go into combat phases now. So if Kurt, Brian, and Commandant, I don't know your name.
Um, it's Jake.
Jake? Hi, Jake. I'm Sean.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
Hi,
you.
Jake. Hi,
Proficient.
Jake. Yep. Hi, Jake. I'm Gus.
I actually went as Jake from State Farm for Halloween one year. It was the last year I did a costume because, like, where do you go from there?
Yeah.
I was like, I think this is it for me. I'm not going to top this. Alrighty. This is Spades to get the, yeah.
No. Spades is the GM Chim.
Oh, I
Um,
thought, oh, which one is just the
wait a
turn
minute.
order?
Diamonds.
Yeah.
So if you guys put yourself onto diamond, then you can see when your
When you
um,
guys
when you guys turn is.
How do I do that?
Uh, right click on your
Your
name.
name in the corner, and you hit change team. I always remember
Okay.
the mod is
There
keyed
you
to
go.
work off of two different teams. I never remember which two.
Okay. So does anybody have um,
lightning read.
lightning reflexes that they don't have clicked on? I see Honey Badger has theirs clicked on.
why do you have two numbers next to your speed or dexterity switchblade?
The 6/2 is the uh, token name.
Ah,
Mm.
and 18 is the.
Dex score. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That that I get it now.
All right, so Honey Badger, you're up.
Excellent. Well, Honey Badger, she's gonna just continue. Actually, you know what? She is going to wait for Commandant to boost her running, so she will hold.
Okay.
Uh,
It booster run.
All right.
oh, you did boost her. Who did boost my run? How much did you boost it by?
Uh, it is. Let me double check.
It said plus 13 earlier.
Yeah. That's right. Plus 13
Okay.
meters.
All right. So that means I can go 31. So let's see over to that car there. So, thanks, bro. I feel so much faster now. When I'm done, that's a full combat move.
Okay, so as you come running along, you see a guy in a blue outfit flying across the water. Okay, how do I make her fly? All right, so the girl,
And then
seeing you flying across, she flies up towards you and is going to try to attack you.
That's hot.
Pff.
Uh-oh. Trash.
Just makes me think of the old Spike Spiegel meme. I love a woman who can mess me up. I mean, really, just like break my freaking jaw. Uh, I gotta find that after this.
Does a DCV 4 hit you there, Switchblade?
no.
Okay, so this woman comes flying like almost supersonic speed towards you, and tries to tackle you but misses.
I have no idea why I cannot pick her up.
Okay, so that's her turn.
Oh, geez, this is getting dark. Look, lady, I know you didn't hit him, but that's you have so much to live for. It's not a good reason to throw yourself into the river.
Ah!
Oh, jeez. Now the armored guy's going in after. Oh my. Oh man. Oh,
Thank you.
I should have called Aquaman.
Um, that guy teleports up to there, and you can see electrical energy crackling around him.
How much did she go flying by me?
Um, she'll end up over by the tree. This tree over here.
Oh, okay. Ah!
Oh, not again. No, please.
She was supposed to be locked.
Okay, Switchblade, you're up.
Well, okay. I am not going to be going after electrical. Hmm. Alrighty. Well, I'll turn a little bit. Plow into our electrical guy here.
You're gonna fly into him.
Yep. Um, full density on.
Oh, last time I had someone do that in my old Supers game. The target ended up having to be scraped off the sidewalk.
I told you he's not necessarily a good guy. Uh, but I'm probably gonna miss.
DCV of 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a miss. Okay, so move your character over to where he is. This is gonna. Jerry, when was the last time you used the mod?
Why?
Well, I'm clicking on the person's name to say that their turn is gone, but nothing's happening to move me to the next person. It's only if I do the arrow and then I got to click twice to.
Huh.
What? Wait, you
No, it's
guys?
showing.
Wait, you
Yeah,
guys can click names to advance the turn order?
Yeah.
Oh,
or at least I didn't take any damage.
yeah. Well, you know what? My change tab works, so yeah.
Commandant, it's your turn.
All right. Um, I think, Commandant, I think we need to have you just spend a turn full moving because you're very slow. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna. He's just gonna like sprint. He's gonna sprint over and duck behind the police car, like back here, like peeking over the side of the back.
Okay, so you're doing full movement.
Yeah. Oh, and I need to pay for the run again, right? Because making something persistent doesn't automatically make it not cost endurance.
Correct.
Yeah. So then, yes.
Okay. Well, that's weird. All I want him to do is turn around,
Why?
but he turns around in such a weird way.
Okay. How come now in control of IER Agent 2? My character sheet is showing me.
Do you have um like
You shouldn't be.
can you like toggle between the sheets
Whoa!
using the arrows?
Um, should be Switchblade. They were. What the? Oh! Okay. All right. I found something new. No, apparently, if you're on the Spades team, you can pull up character sheets by clicking on the name in the
Oh, really?
title. Yeah, I didn't know that.
Huh.
Cool. Well,
Huh.
actually, that helps us for the assistant GMs. Anyway,
So then the only thing Spade's team can't get at is the like the big turn control panel, I guess.
right.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't have access to the hero mod controller. Well, that's cool.
That's definitely weird.
Yeah, because I went to put in my end usage, and it wasn't right. So what?
So, um, this Aira agent comes to the edge of the bridge and aims at you, Commandant, and shoots, and a pellet of foam comes shooting at you, landing to your left, and then it expands out. And if you had been caught in that, you would have been entangled. Okay.
Commandant is going to simply roll his eyes. Must be new.
Hey, be nice to George. That's not
Everyone,
really George.
any IRA agent worth their salt knows that those foam pellet guns always pull a little to the left.
So the four people that I'm putting over to the side here, they go running into the metro area. Sprite, it's your turn.
They go into this tunnel.
Yeah, they go into the metro area.
Oh. Well, Scarlet Sprite's thinking I need the world's biggest fishing pole to pull my bike out of the water. Do I have to climb up or can I do some sort of leap?
You can do acrobatics to get out, get onto the proper side of the fence.
Well, my acrobatics and my climbing are the same, so it sounds like a better choice. Do you want me to use some N for a leap?
Um,
Let's just
sure.
It it says stealth, but it's the same number as acrobatics. All right.
Succeeded by three. So you are successfully climbed over the embankment. You can be on top there if you like.
All right.
That's a
I
half
didn't climb. I
phase.
just kind of did the thing where I swing my body around a couple times and then I just whoop right up to where I'm at,
Okay.
or the other side, wherever you want to put me.
Well, where you are right now is fine. That's a
Okay.
half phase. What are you gonna do with the other half phase?
I turn on my danger sense, take one last look at my poor bike, it's just drowned, and think how am I gonna get this guy out of here if I capture him when I don't have my bike, but then I'm gonna take off running.
Okay, so
I should have 9 meters of running left if it was a half move to get out of that. So I don't know. Right about there.
okay,
Find
I've
the bottom of the
turned
truck.
I've turned measurement on, so if you move your character, it should measure it for you.
Oh god, no, not that. No, look at me go. Wow.
If you're trying to move on this, your best bet is to spin so you're looking up top or from the top.
Well, I got it. You guys can go on. I'll get my character there, or somebody will do it for me.
Is that about right? That's about right.
I thought it was about in the front of the truck, but that's fine. All right, thanks.
Okay, so take your recoveries if you need to.
Oh, my rec of 5 takes care of any end I used.
Oh, just a second. You got the door, buddy?
Okay, so Honey Badger's first or somebody else?
Sorry about that. Food arrived. It's supper time.
Ah, very late supper.
Yeah. All right, segment 3, Honey Badger.
All right, Honey Badger will continue. She's gonna just continue running.
Okay.
So she's
Ah, shit.
what happened? Some sort of
It did a
crash.
control Z.
Oh no.
Did you just end our session?
No, I don't think so. I hope not.
I'm just glad it wasn't me. It looks the same on my end. I don't know what you guys did, like to the whole thing, but like a restart. Looks like the waitress is gone.
Yeah, I'm in a not responding mode.
Yeah, you're only at the 609 ping. It'll get.
Oh, I'm out.
Yeah.
Timeout moment.
Dang it.
Right, so Honey Badger activated her stand made in heaven.
Okay.
Oh,
I promise
no.
that joke was funny.
Completely out.
Made in heaven. Lovely. Just lovely. I'm going to give this thing a couple of minutes to see if it'll start responding, because that's what happened to me the last time, is that it responded for me, but it kicked out all of you out. So I'm going to stop recording for a moment here. Oh. Yeah, it kicked everybody out except me.